So here's just a quick set of thoughts on R-rated X-Men movies, or just R-rated superhero movies. And which ones should get them and which ones shouldn't. Captain America, no. Iron Man, that could be interesting. But don't make it R-rated just because you have to. Just put a bunch of Iron Man stuff in there that you think is going to be cool, and if it gets an R rating, don't change it, leave it in. And then bam, you have an R-rated movie that's actually going to be good. Don't try to justify an R-rated movie just to get this character an R-rated movie. You can't do that. If it ends up getting an R rating because there's something you put in there, that's fine. Don't try to justify it by putting more crude stuff in there. It doesn't work like that. With Deadpool, it probably does. But if they had done that with Logan, then that movie would have been terrible. Speaking of Logan, I feel like Wolverine and Deadpool should continue having R-rated movies. However, the vast majority of the Wolverine movies need to be PG-13. They could do some PG-13 Deadpool movies, but it's not needed. And it's not expected. And the Incredible Hulk having his own R-rated movie. That could be interesting, but the only way I see it being possible is if Hulk's the bad guy and he showcases all the destruction he causes. And I don't really think that would fit. The X-Men having R-rated movies. Let's see. It could work. I'd be down to see an R-rated movie about Gambit. Well, like, not about Gambit, but, like, he's the centerpiece. It's about the X-Men in general. I want to see a full-on fight scene of Baraka, the Baraka Deadpool from X-Men Origins Wolverine, versus Deadpool from Deadpool. Because it was really cool seeing his cameo at the end of Deadpool 2, but whatever. But again, I really hated that Baraka Deadpool. He's really cool in the video games, but not so much in the movies. And see, that was made so that way they could put Deadpool into a PG movie. Right? So that's why I'm not expecting a PG Deadpool. But I'd be down to see a, let's see. Owie. Ow, Diva. Diva, your claws, they're sharp. Can you remember now? I don't think Batman should get an R-rated movie. Well, Batman and Superman already have one. It's called Batman v Superman. The theatrical version was PG, but the extended version was R. By the way, the extended cut of Batman v Superman is still one of my favorite movies ever. Earlier last month, it was my favorite movie, but I think I've moved on. Yeah, gotta keep this going for like 7 minutes, I think. We'll do 6 minutes. I'm putting this audio track over a video, so well, you guys already know what I'm doing, but let's see. Doing my own little podcast, but putting some footage in the background, I guess. Don't want to call it a podcast. It's not really. It's basically what I'm doing. Just, you know. Typically, I think of a podcast as like a discussion with a bunch of people in the room. I am one person and one dog in this room, so Yeah, in his room is a van. In fact, I can turn on the radio over here. Sorry, Deeves.
Little county seat, church 90 miles west of here.
So, yeah. Wonder Woman could get an R-rated movie, but I feel like all they do with that is boobs. Literally nothing else. No violence or anything. I don't see where they would go with that anyways. It could be good if they did it right, but that doesn't seem like they'd be doing it right. I'm gonna pause real quick, so that way I can continue. I feel like automatically, if you make a movie about a bad guy, they can just get an R-rated movie whenever they want. The Reverse Flash one, and he needs to get an R-rated movie. Friggin' Lex Luthor would make a lot of sense for an R-rated movie, I think. Just don't inject, like, rape and stuff into that. Because that would be a betrayal of what these characters are really all about. It's like, since when has Lex Luthor been about that? The Reverse Flash has never even done it. I'm pretty sure he's still a virgin to begin with, so... Time travel can't fix that. But the guy who automatically would be best for an R-rated movie is Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll leave you with that. Think about it.